guys, so today I debated what to do this video on. One part of me really wanted to do like a kind of deep video revolving around like the fire in people and how I feel like nowadays people are losing that fire and we should, you know, recreate that fire in people. But instead of doing that, which might have been a better kind of video, I've decided to talk about my burns. Now before you think of anything, I've never like been in a fire or anything and gotten intensely burned or anything like that. I am just a very clumsy person and I tend to get burnt very easily and in situations on a daily basis. So I will talk you through that, but it is to take lightly. I don't go burning myself on purpose and I've never had like an intense burn, so it's not terrible. So as I said, I'm a very clumsy person and I burn myself so often, more often than the average person, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know, it just happens, okay? So my first ever burn, I think, was one on my hand. So I don't know how it appeared. I don't remember how it happened, but I remember it was quite a big one and it went through my entire hand like that. And I had a scar of it for like 5 years or something, and it's gone now, but you can still see like a small trace of it there. Yeah, I'm not sure how I did it. I really don't, because it's a weird area to have a burn. Then we have the top of my hands, so that is where I get the most burns. Mainly ovens, irons, yeah, that's pretty much it. Cooking, any kind of cooking that involves heat. Yeah, those sums up where like my burns on my hands. So my most common burn is the one here. So this burn comes from when I put my hand in the oven to take something and the thing that I'm picking up is hot, so my reflex is to, you know, put your hand up and the oven top is on top, and so I bang my hand against the oven top and then the top of my hand, like my knuckles or like the tip here and my fingers burn. So I have probably done that 4 or 5 times and I have currently 2 scars, like burn things, you know, that once you burn yourself, if you have ever burnt yourself, you'll know that it leaves like a kind of a mark. And yeah, so those, I currently have 2 left, but they usually go after a few years, so it's not too bad. Then I just remembered this, I have 2 burns on this finger. This is the hot glue gun. So I was amusing myself in art class last year and we were using the hot glue gun and someone accidentally put it on someone and they freaked out, and I was like, it's not that bad, like I've already burnt myself with a hot glue gun before and it doesn't hurt. So I do it, I purposely burn myself with a hot glue gun. Let's just take a minute. Anyway, I thought it wouldn't hurt because I'd done it before by accident and it didn't hurt. But when you actually do it on purpose, you actually like specifically put it on an area and you don't take it off right away, so it does hurt more. So that's this mark right here. And then as I put it on, another one fell on the other side of my finger, so then I have another mark there and it killed me for days. My skin was like peeling and stuff and I haven't used a hot glue gun since. Way to go, Charlotte. Then another one I have is on my stomach, so I'm not going to show it to you because I can't be bothered to get up. But basically what happened is I was ironing some clothes and wearing a crop top. Not a good combination. I lean over to like press play on music or something and I burn my stomach with the iron. So I have a lovely little like burn mark on my stomach. Yeah, nice. And finally, my biggest burn of all, also with an iron, but this was at least 5 years ago. I was walking in my mum's room and I wanted to pick something up. I didn't know the iron was on and I burnt my arm. And I have a scar. Well, a mark. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like that big. And that has been there for 5 years and it's still not gone. So that's it from me today. I hope you got some amusement from my clumsiness and I will see you next week. Bye.